Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to A Nightmare on Fierce Street. You still have one host living her best life in the Tribeca vault this summer because it's that time of the year where Tribeca lets us see things. Gemini season, June, whatever you want to call it. It's a good time for me personally. Anywho's, I'm here, right now. Right here, right here. I'm here right now to talk to you about a movie called Cypher, which I caught at Tribeca, obviously. There might be some spoilers, so if you don't want to know what's happening, you just want to hit play on it. I respect that. I am one of you. I don't know what I'm going to say till I say it, so I'm just going to go ahead and give you that warning that spoilers could happen. I'm going to try to avoid them, but also I don't know me. You don't know me. If you need to come back, do that. Just bookmark us, and we'll be here when you're done watching the movie. I think that's more than fair and fine. Yay. We'll wait. By we, I mean I, because I am solo today. That's right. I am one person. Anywho's, the synopsis for Cypher. Cypher is a fictional pseudo music documentary about the artist Tira Whack and the conspiracy theory that secret societies run the music world. As usual, I jumped in because I saw Tara Whack and I'm a fan. I asked no questions. I thought it was going to be a documentary, and it feels like a documentary. Like you're getting to know like her background, how she got started, her family, her friends, how she's like making her rise through music, and like all the people who should respect her by now but don't yet. And then all of a sudden there's a weird encounter, and you're like, crickets. And then things keep getting weirder, and you're like, and that's when you're like, this is in fact not a documentary. This is something else. And I have to finish it to know what it's going to be. I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time, I'm just like bopping to the songs, trying to rap along. Like I have rhythm, and I'm just like, oh yeah, she was cute in high school. Look at her and her friends. That's what she met Beyonce. And then a weird interaction happens, and then she's being stalked, and then we have other shenanigans happening, and we don't know who's watching who because the camera crew is being watched by a different camera crew, but they don't know that camera crew and how they're hiding the cameras. It is chaos, and I did not mind it. Yeah, we definitely get those conspiracies, those secret societies. It is also very, very apparent they're asking who gets to tell the story. That is kind of the crux of this fictional documentary, as they're billing it. I think. I think it's a found footage movie, y'all. I think after years of me saying I wish Tira Whack would do horror movies, she did. She gave us a found footage in the way that only she can. Because if you're familiar with Tira Whack's work as a rapper and visual artist, because that's what her videos are, you're welcome. Um, she's hard to categorize. You can't just put her in one box because she's doing so many things, and it's very cool. It's like you see the DNA of Missy Elliott and you see the DNA of all these other rappers like Kelly 47, but it's a very unique blend of all of the things and all of the things that she grew up in and the things that she knows because like she's an East Coast rapper and like we are welcome. We are welcome. I I think it's really a found footage, and I think that a lot of people need to make room for it. And I'm excited to see those conversations and those negotiations because you can't look at the things that happen in this documentary that's fictional that I'm trying to not ruin for you and not go, this is giving me some thriller vibes. And by thriller, I mean the subgenre, not the Michael Jackson video. You're definitely like, I'm a little bit worried for these people. I don't know who's real, who's an actor. It gets real murky. And I think that's part of the fun of this because again, like it does not it does not tell you it's not a documentary. It just throws you in and it gives you that stuff up top. So you're like, oh yeah, this is her life. And you're like, oh no, this is not her life. This is other stuff. But also it is a commentary on the music industry, especially when you are a person who is coming from the real world, lower classes like some of us, and then all of a sudden you are projected into a new world and Beyonce is calling you to work on her album. And people are coming to your concerts and yelling at you. But yeah, I think that it's a very good way to spend more time with Tira Whack for those of us who are fans of hers. And I think that it is definitely probably going to be one of my favorite found footages of this year so far. I know you don't want to hear it's a found footage because of whatever your reasons are. We'll argue about on Twitter later in life, but I think that's what it is. And I think that it's fun to see her experimenting with film. Yes. I'm living my best life. I hope you all see it. I hope to see it again. My time with it is expired, but I want more. Um, for me, it is a yay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a found footage girl. I respect it, but it's not like my bread and butter. I would never like enter the chat and be like, I know what's going on. But I did enjoy this one, and I did enjoy how subtle the shift was from us getting to know her and more about her, and just sort of celebrating the things that we know and saw on her TikTok, and like the milestones that happened to us being like, who's this woman? What do you mean someone's missing? Oh no, we're in danger. I think that that is a fun, unexpected ride, and I hope you see it. You can agree or disagree in the comments. If you disagree, do it respectfully. Otherwise, you'll get blocked. And thank you to our friends at Tribeca for letting us explore a lovely library. I don't know what that song was going to be, but I stopped it because we've suffered enough this decade, and I will not be singing on this one. No, no, no. So y'all stay fierce out there. Thanks for listening. Bye.